saw my last gameplay for this game, and today's not a review. Not this time. Today's gonna be something a little different, and it's gonna be a morning chat. I do these rarely just to give my thoughts, and impressions on this channel, just to talk on whatever is on my mind to my viewers and to my fellow subscribers. Well, let's get on with it. We are playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3, like last time. This is just a chat video. Here's the specialist. It's, I forget her name. Oh, not right there. I forget, but she has the war machine, which is my favorite weapon here. I got this game a year ago, and it is a pretty good game for Call of Duty standpoint. I usually despise futuristic games because they're junk to me, because I don't know, I'm an OG Call of Duty player, a casual Call of Duty player. I don't play that much, but I despise these types of games. Actually, my only favorite futuristic Call of Duty video game is Call of Duty Black Ops 2, because it's the first one that did it right. Other than that,
Clean kill.
let's talk about Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. We are on the voyage to find a DS Lite. Yes, the old school classic DS Lite. Yes, I have showed you my 2DS. And you're probably asking, oh, Bob, why are you bothering with the DS Lite? It's just an old school DS that you probably already have. You already have a 2DS, and you can play a lot of games. DS already. But that's what you're wrong, my friend. What the 2DS can't do, and what the DS can do. The DS can play good old Game Boy Advance games. Not Game Boy, the old ones, but the Game Boy Advance games, sure enough. Which is something the 2DS can't do. I don't know if they have actual ROMs for this. I mean, downloadable content that has Game Boy Advance games, but in my opinion, I don't think it does. And that's something that the 2DS lacks, and the DS wins in it. Now, don't make fun of me for the color, because it's a color that's not very manly, masculine. But it used to be defined masculinity in the old days. I don't know when, but somehow it was. And I used to have a DS Lite, the DS ones. It was a crimson one, and my cousin, I think he had the blue one with the black, and that was pretty cool because we had separate colors. I had red and he had blue, but I sold it, which is something I regret. I don't even know why. I thought that I could, well, by selling it, I can get a 3DS, which is something that I later had, but in a 2DS form, and I regret till this day. Now, I did have a DS Lite, but somehow,
Clean kill.
somehow the games have stopped working on it, and the only things that I can use is flip notes and camera and all the other accessories for the game console. but I don't. It a few select games do work. The Super Mario games and
Vector down.
Yoshi's Island, which is also what I have, and I do have a Game Boy, but it's I lost the charger, which is something I'm gonna get also, Game Boy charger. But if you're saying, if you're gonna get a Game Boy charger, then why get a DS? Well, I'm stupid like that. And because I just want to give my opinion on the DS Lite. And to me, the DS Lite is much better than the DSi for the Game Boy Advantage. Because it could play old school video games. And I'm just, and it was a great deal. $25 for a pretty fine piece of equipment. Some parts are broken, like it's just little scratches and chips on the exterior of the console, but other than that, it doesn't affect the gameplay. It doesn't affect how I play the game. It just has some cosmetic tear and wear with it, but that doesn't affect the gameplay, so why should I be bothered to not buy it? And I have a bunch of old original DS games that I think will be suitable for that console. One other thing I want to discuss is the Super Mario Brothers 3. Yes, I already have the game for the NES, but I saw this deal that includes the e-reader game levels. It includes every e-reader game level on it, so that's a pretty good deal for $10. And Super Mario World is something that I do not have. I have a Super Nintendo, but right now it's getting repaired, which I shall show you later. Also, this summer I may buy a Super Nintendo Classic and NES Classic, either of those, which will be fun for us to actually experience having, to give my thoughts on. Because as you know, I don't have right now at the moment, I don't have a Nintendo console. The Switch is my brother's, which is something I lied about. I should have said that it was my brother's. And right now, I only have a PlayStation 4, an Xbox One. All the old retro consoles are down there, but for modern gaming, we do not have a modern Nintendo console like the Wii, the Wii U, or or the Switch up here in the lab and in the cave. And which is something I really want to improve, because as you know, I'm a fanboy for every console. I don't want to start any console war bullshit. And Nintendo is near and dear to my heart as well. Like Sony and Microsoft, they have created substantial pieces of equipment, video gaming, and they revived the video game industry and brought it up to its knees again. And I thank Nintendo for that. I have owned many Nintendo consoles: the Game Boy, the DS Lite, as I said before, the DSi, the Game Boy Color, the Super Nintendo, the N64, the GameCube. Although I dislike the GameCube that much, I have the Wii Mini, which is a modern console, I know, but it's not the greatest. It doesn't have any internet connectivity, and no, it can't play GameCube games, which is a downward stub for that. Yeah. And it's something that Nintendo really messed up on. If they wanted to make their last Wii console, they should have made it at least better, not worse. And
Rolling Thunder, ready for deployment.
For kill.
one other thing, I also owned most of every Sony console. I owned the first PlayStation 1,
Drop.
and the little one, the Slim. I owned the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 3. The PlayStation 3 Slim, and not the Super Slim. I also owned the PlayStation Portable, PSP, and the PSP Go, but I only had it for a week because it broke. I don't know how it did, but I still have many of those consoles. I don't know what happened to the PlayStation 1. I think I lost it somewhere, but I do have the PlayStation 2, and the PS3 is down there,
Shut out.
collecting dust. Which is something I should do. I should review the PS3. What the power cord, it doesn't want to work, so I had to buy another one. And I had the PS4, which is right with me right now. I also owned every freaking Xbox console imaginable. The first Xbox, the original, the Xbox 360, the Xbox 360 Elite, the black one. I also own the Xbox One, not the Xbox original.
Tango down.
Oh, the first one, the first Xbox One. I own the Xbox One S. I don't own the Xbox One X.
KIA.
And you might be saying, "Oh, you should," because no, I don't think I do. As a gamer, I don't think the Xbox One S is worth the money. Just because it's 4K or something. I get it. You guys love your extraordinary graphical content, but not me. I just enjoy playing the video game, which is what it is all about. Not me.
Rolling Thunder.
I'm a gamer that appreciates any game as long as it has a decent gameplay experience. Graphics don't really matter to me that much. I might probably get the Xbox One X in a future year, but not right now. Not right now. When it goes down in price, I may have a bargain. I do own, believe it or not, a Atari 2600 that I gave away to my cousin, and he still has it right now. Which is something I should probably show you. But I don't know. I gave it away to him because it was also having problems reading freaking games, and he said he would probably fix it, but it's not. I don't know if it's a problem. I haven't had a Atari 2600 problem in a long time. But later in 2010, I believe, it started crashing down. I just gave it away to him. He still keeps it in his garage. So, other than that, I have mostly every console. The only console I think I don't have is the PS Vita. but I avoided that thing because PlayStation sucks at. No offense, Sony does a horrible job at doing mobile gaming. I mean, I like that they tried to bring AAA gaming to a portable standpoint, but it hasn't been working. And Nintendo does a much better job at providing mobile gaming with extraordinary measures.
Tango
They've
down.
always exceeded at that, even though they don't in home console development, but they do in mobile console. Um, in the mobile console market, they exceed in that. It's just something I applaud Nintendo for doing, because without Nintendo, who would provide excellent mobile mobile gaming? And I'm not talking about what you think the smartphones, because smartphones aren't console, even though you might disagree with me. I'm not a mobile gamer that loves consoles. I love the DS, which is why I bought a DS.
Threat neutralized.
But otherwise, this is the Basement Gaming Nerd signing off.